Peace be with you. Welcome back to my channel for another video, another spiritual download. If this is the first time that you're coming across my channel, I would just really like to greet you by saying hey there, hi there, and hello there. You are more than welcome to like this video, share it with somebody, share it on your Facebook, your TikTok, your Instagram, share it by email. The reason I say that is because whatever energy you decide to come in with or whatever you decide to do with this message, I absolutely, wholeheartedly, undeniably, obsessively, and compulsively will absolutely support you in the energy. Needless to say, let's go ahead and just dive into this spiritual message, shall we? If you're returning back to the channel, then listen, you're already coming in with the spirit of discernment. You're already coming in knowing that your higher self is giving you all of what you need in order to take that next step. A lot of us are really releasing years and years and years of trauma, long overdue. Finally, right? I heard real clear as I was mopping my floor, Mercury is out here retrograding, whooping karmic ass. Meanwhile, you're out here upgrading, spiritually being upgraded, right? And whenever I get these downloads, I swear I'm like in a meditative state and I'm talking to spirit and I just start laughing out loud. I know my neighbors are like, is she in there by herself? Because I'm cracking up. I let my laughs go. Baby, I belted out the loudest holler because I'm like, yo, the download, spirit. Must you keep us laughing all the way to the spiritual bank to cash these big old spiritual checks? Listen, somebody got spiritually checkmated. Why? Because they were playing checkers and you were playing chess. Listen, it's two polar opposites, two completely different mindsets, two completely different energies, right? Or the lack thereof for a lot of these people, because they really don't have no understanding, overstanding of self. They don't have any inner G, no inner God. They're just vessels being used, tossed to and fro because they're bound and they're slaves to the enemy. A lot of them, again, are being used as Whoa, what happened? Oh, okay. My little thing just went out there. What happened there? I don't know. But anyway, maybe something just shut down automatically. But I was going to say before I got interrupted by my little device in my ear shutting down, listen, a lot of these people are just pawns in this little toxic ass game. It's sad, but somebody's got to be the villain, right? Or at least they used to have to be the villain. Now their existence is not being validated by way of the fact that we're ready to ascend all over the planet. Like, for real. We just don't need it. There's a card in here that does not need to be in here. And let's just see what that card is. Because you know me, I don't believe in coincidences. I believe that everything happens for a reason. So if this card is here, it's here for a reason. Yeah, I cannot make it up. Page of Swords. Okay, they're out here spying, crying, lying, dying. I mean, it's really no other way to say it. Needless to say, come on in. You are my soul tribe. We are family. Yeah. Oh, I got all my soul tribe with me. I got all my soul sisters, all my soul hermanos, hermanas. Hola, ¿cómo estás? I love you. My love, my love. ¿Cómo se dice blessings? Is it benicia? Oh my God. How do I say benicianos? I gotta look at my Spanish. I speak too much Spanglish and I forgot to pronounce how to say blessings. I can see it in my head. Bin, something. But blessings to you. Infinite blessings, love and light to you, my beautiful, beautiful soul tribe family. Come on in and let's get this spiritual work. I've already called in my appropriate protection. I know that my soul tribe has done the same. If you're new to the channel, listen, 9 times out of 10, you didn't end up here by accident. There is a 99.9% chance that there's going to be some type of confirmation and or message here for you. If you really honestly are actively, diligently trying your best to get to your highest vibration and sit and work with your higher self, then Spirit's got some type of confirmation here for you, okay? The beautiful part is that these messages are timeless. In tarot, a gender is no longer a gender. There's no such thing. Why do I say that? because there is no gender in tarot. A masculine can embody a feminine and vice versa, and he could be a she and she could be a he, and them could be a they, and them over there could be a me right here. Listen, I'm going to need you to come on in and get this spiritual work. Holy Spirit, divine ancestors, how are you? We love you. Thank you for the war. Thank you for the battle that you're waging on our behalf, divine ancestors, to help us break these generational curses of poverty, mental illness, depression, suicide, murder, anger, the spirit of strife and retaliation. Thank you for allowing us to be the tool and or the vessel so that you will know, my beautiful divine ancestors, by way and permission of the Most High Yah, that your life was not in vain. Your ancestors want to know that their bloodshed was not in vain. And so here lies the responsibility on you, divine collective, to do what it is that they had started, and you need to finish it. I just heard it is finished, okay? So I do call upon the creator of all things, the great divine providence that goes by many names and many times and many lands. Please allow me, Nephilim, the angel goddess, to stand in between the doorways of the spirit world and or the physical world as I open up this door. Every power and principality is now under the understanding and or being obligated to respect our authority, as we are the chosen ones that are here to help people. We're here to help all of humanity, and especially those that are on their spiritual journey, trying to do their best to get their lineage to freedom, to take their lineage and or their bloodline into the light. So shall it be, so mote it be. We got the keys. I just heard we got the keys to all the doors. Listen, while Mercury is out here retrograding, you out here upgrading. A lot of people are not going to survive this Mercury retrograde. I just saw a beautiful butterfly that the ancestors just sent. Every time I open up this door, that butterfly is like on time right now in this moment for whatever that is significant in by way of time, right? Which is an illusion. That butterfly always passes my freaking window. I said, okay, Spirit, I know you are sending us constant reminders. The sun just came out of nowhere, y'all. I wish y'all could see this view out of the window. What I'm seeing is absolutely magnificent. But that butterfly represents your transformation. You're not obligated to be in this stiff neck energy, right? This stubborn energy, this blaspheming the Most High energy by way of what you've been through. So Mercury is retrograding. Show me Mercury, Archangel Michael, please and thank you. Show me Mercury. Okay, people are spying. They want to come in with gifts and offers because, listen, they understand that nobody's exempt from this retrograde, not even the devil himself. The devil is handing these people over, y'all. Listen. Oh, what you're going to find if you're watching tarot and you're an avid tarot card watcher, okay, is that a lot of divine beings are getting the same downloads. No, we are not copying each other's work. We're really, really tapped into the mother freaking ethers. We keep trying to tell everybody that we are the chosen ones. They're like, oh, so what are you? Are you like an oracle? Are you kind of like a fortune teller? Yeah, kind of, yeah. I'm whatever you need me to be. And whatever you feel that I am, I support the energy. Listen, these people are gossiping, spying, crying, trying to get out of the way of Mercury retrograding and whooping that ass. I just feel like Mercury is in this Tasmanian devil type of an energy. I just see something spinning and working and whipping and whipping and whipping. Like it's whipping through the galaxy by way of you get karma, you get karma, you get karma. You like whatever energy you're on, like that's what it is. Not to mention, we got the Akashic records, we got the judgment angels pulling rank by saying, least you forget what it is that you did. Hold up. Let me pull the devil from at the bottom of the deck. Least you forget what it is that you did, and you're wondering like, what is this? Somebody's getting a karmic bill in the mail and they're like, what? I'm in debt? To what? The shit you did. What you mean? How soon you forget? Listen, I told you we are the spiritual Oprahs in the spirit realm. You get karma, you get karma, you get karma. Be it good, bad, or indifferent. Some of these people are getting the type of karma that they could have never foreseen in this particular lifetime. Somebody thought they got away with taking out the divine beings. How foolish of you to have such an ignorant ambition, right? It's a very sad thing. However, we're not sad about Mercury retrograding because we're upgrading. Yeah, these people are spying. Somebody is like going to another reader, trying to find another reader. You know, this state of confusion, this state of disarray is a lot of energy that's being dished out to them by way of Mercury. Mercury's like, nah, that's not the divine collective's energy. We're going to need you to keep that same energy. Return to sender. So when they get that spiritual bill in the mail and they don't have enough spiritual work and or good karma to pay for that bill and or balance out all of this dark ass energy, like literally it's people that is about to die. I'm serious. I just heard begging to die, the walking dead, people that, I mean, it's about to get crazy. It is a spiritual apocalypse. This has been prophesied and they thought we were joking. No, I've not watched anybody else's readings. We just all channeling the same damn energy. The fact that you overcame this spell work got people out there talking in the ethers. However, a lot of them don't have the keys and or the spiritual know-how and or the spiritual rank and capacity to access where it is that you are upgrading to. I'm going to need somebody to know that Mercury is retrograding. Woo, somebody better show Mercury a little respect, because when Mercury and Pluto get into a relationship and they start communicating to the ethers what is fair by way of the higher ups calling down some type of order in the physical world, you're going to see storms, y'all, thunder, lightning, hailing. You're going to see some shit that you're going to be like, what is this? So you mean to tell me they got a tornado in New York? Yeah, it's about to go down. You got a snowstorm going down in Nevada that took everybody out? Yeah, you're about to see it. Why? Because there's karmics that live there. And then you're also going to see divine beings who've been strategically placed throughout the cities. Why? Because they're the judgment. You thought spirit just moved you to that city because you wanted a new house? No, you are playing a game by way of the game of life and the way the Most High sees fit to divinely move you and put you, so that there has to be a divine being there. The only reason Texas is still standing is because somebody in Texas is praying. But when you call judgment down, you're wondering why it's hotter than a heathen in Texas and people are burning at the stake. Okay, listen, when Mercury start retrograding, by way of communication, Gemini's communication, okay? I don't know, I always say that Scorpio borderlines judgment, y'all, because of the death. Because of the death. It borderlines judgment. When those two energies start to get together to fulfill the prophecy and or, bring about what is being divinely orchestrated. How about that? It's a wicked, wicked thing. You could be standing right next to a karma and lightning will strike them and you like, damn, what the hell just happened? Yeah, the hell just happened. Hell and brimstone just happened right here next to you. And you are a living witness of it. Although you've been getting the downloads, the time for us to help these people is over. It is not a wise thing to do to reach for people that are committed to the devil in their last breath. Somebody taking their last breath like, I hope she dies. You mean to tell me you're going to waste your last breath on me? Oh, wait a a mother freaking minute. What type of demon are you? Do you mean to tell me that in your last dying breath, you're deciding to waste it and or give it to me, the divine collective, to hope that even in the grave, you won't be silenced and or stuck between realms, not able to ascend to the light by way of permanent and definite purgatory? That's what you're wasting your last breath on? Me? But I'm an earth angel. I come to love you. I come to hug you. I came to show you that the divine is real. Even when they laughed, when they were doing that little death spell, I just heard the laughing hyenas. You hear that horn? You know Gabriel ain't got no time. It's no more time. ¿Qué hora es? ¿Qué hora es? What time is it? Como se dice, what the hell time is it? Come on, man. These people went after earth angel children. These are your gifts. These people have been doing this since childhood. The Page of Pentacles in a normal spread normally means good news about money. However, you are getting good news about money. But right now in this particular spread with the devil, Page of Swords and Death, they're watching you get back your gifts that were stolen from you since you were a child. Some people got karma coming back to them. They've been working you 30, 40, 50 years, honey. Baby. Gabriel is not playing on the horn. You better blow that horn, Gabriel. And that horn ain't even for them. It ain't even like wake up. It's for us to let us know that what it is we prophesied and or seen in our mind's eye by way of, knowing what's going to happen is happening. They like, how you know? Well, we just be knowing shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way that it is. People like, well, how long you been fooling with tarot? Oh, well, what do you mean? I was born with the gift, first of all. Is that what you're asking? And then I went through a very, very major transformation because the Most High needed to remind me of what the hell I came down here for, fooling with all this wickedness, right? And then I picked up the cards for shits and motherfucking giggles because we're playing a game of Pictionary. I am the divine oracle storyteller telling true stories in spiritual court. What do you mean? When did I start playing with my little cards? You see how the enemy comes in? When did you start playing with those little cards? They always try to poke you. You're not available to be poked. You can't poke the bear. The bear is not available. The bear is somewhere hibernating, waiting for y'all to be gone out of the earth. You are the heathens. It's just that. It's a fact. It is a spiritual fact. Okay, that was a really long commercial break. I didn't even know I was in a commercial break. Yeah, listen, 6 of Cups. A lot of people from the past that you left behind. Okay, you could have abandoned these people in past lifetimes. And here you are again. History is repeating itself. The timeline, Mercury is retrograding by way of this Wheel of Fortune. Gemini energy, stop playing around. The magic that is going on in the ethers is only to be recognized by way of the fact that they got to put some respect on your name. While Mercury is retrograding, giving everybody grades. Okay, you out here getting an E for effort. You out here getting an E for you are essential to the world, Divine Collective. You're out here getting an E for endurance. Meanwhile, your enemy is getting an F for I effed up. An I for imbecile. Well, is imbecile spelled with an I or is it an E? Somebody will correct my grammar, but they're definitely getting an I for idiot, an I for inconsistency and being diligent and going into the light. Like you inconsistent ass, low vibrational ass bastards. You've been more consistent in blaspheming the Most High because you got something to prove. You really thought that your camp was going to reign? The devil had you that gone? Like what? I'm going to do a whole reading on that. I just thought about that. Hold on. Let me check my notes here. Yeah. You're getting an E for effort and endurance, and the karmics are getting an I for idiot and ignorance. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Imbecile. I'm going to look that word up. It's so funny. I use spell check so much, and I should know better. Imbecile. Is that I think I'm feeling an E. Imbecile. Somebody that's just dumb as shit, basically, right? Let's just translate that for what it is. Okay, you can silently correct my grammar, and I accept that, but listen, and or my spelling. The magician is here. Mercury is retro motherfucking grading. As you are manifesting life, again, getting an A in the spirit realm, being recognized for being the spiritual gurus, your ancestors are saying thank you for keeping us in the light because you was this close to burying somebody in the graveyard. They almost tempted you to anger. Woo! Your ancestors like, we got it. There's a war being waged. Show me Mercury retrograding while we're upgrading energy. Archangel Michael, please and thank you. You're manifesting your 9 of Cups. Spirit is saying, hang in there. I know. It's been a long time coming. I know. Take them leaps of faith. They're trying to stop you in the physical. They don't want you to have a car. They don't want you to have no money. They don't want you to have no honey, no lovey, no somethings. You little stinky little nothings. They're nothing. They never will be. Nunca, never will you be. Listen, the high priestess is following her highest intuition by way of walking her divine path. And listen, I hate to keep these karmics in suspense about the outcome, but guess what? I'll give you a hint. The hint is we don't give a damn Can we also give you a tip? The tip is you shouldn't have never done that shit. Oh, it might be a little too late for the tip. Meanwhile, you're going towards wishes being fulfilled and there ain't been no commercial breaks. That could have been an impromptu commercial break. Newcomers, listen, come on in, have a seat. Would you like a caramel macchiato? Would you like a little ginseng tea with a spot of ginger and maybe a spot of pure honey, right? Okay, listen. Commercial breaks are something that have come about, como se dice? How do you say? They have taken on a life of their own, my friend. Right? Commercial breaks just came out of nowhere. One day I was going through a spiritual awakening and I just told the Most High, I said, hold up, how many people I got trying to kill me? That's what I said in my prayer closet, right? I said, commercial damn break, Most High. I need a break. And so the commercial breaks have just become essential to the readings, to the storytelling, to the folklore, to the whole entire existence of what it is that we're doing. And so now we live for commercial breaks, newcomers. Listen, for some newcomer, that could very well be too much. And guess what? Come on in a little closer. I support you in the energy. We as the Divine Collective, we support you in the energy because we know that Mercury is going to continue to retrograde and it's on our side. Meanwhile, we at the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you could be getting money out of nowhere. You're manifesting new love. I mean, like real love. You understand what I'm saying? Because you've never manifested love like this before. You never knew love like this before. Why? Because you've never loved yourself and the Most High to this capacity. You've never been in a true divine relationship like you've been to this capacity by way of going through your death, transformation, scorpionic energy, and your rebirth. Oh, you thought you wasn't loved, but you wasn't. Some of you didn't even get nurtured properly by your parents. Forgive them. They were children that didn't get nurtured and properly reared and or raised by their parents. Forgive your grandparents because for some reason they weren't nurtured by their parents. Listen, I'm going to need you to understand that the generational curses have all been put on your plate, Divine Collective, and this is the time that they can go no further. Your children's children after you will never know these curses. They will never know what stinking thinking looks like or negative speaking. They won't know unless they're returning some shit to sender. Listen, when I said that we are out here upgrading, this is you taking leaps of faith because it's a real full-blown ass shit show in the ethers. Somebody's like, oh my God, I'm new to my path. What is the ethers? Well, listen, you'll come to understand that there are different dimensions and realms, my love. The Divine Collective, we got all the keys. Yes, we do. They don't believe us. Well, let me know how that works out. We're not in this for you to believe us. We don't have time trying to convince you to believe what it is that we're saying because everything that we said is happening now. Everything that was prophesied by way of our divine ancestors long before us in the old times, in the new times, in the Old Testament and the New Testament are now coming into fruition. Don't you see it? Are you blind? Oh, I'm sorry, you absolutely are. These people are spiritually blind. Well, we don't care if you see it or not. We understand that. We're taking a leap of faith into this new world. Ooh, y'all tried to send the little jitterbugs. You tried to send your little ta-ta-tas. You tried to send your little stinky little demonic forces. Listen, the sun is very, 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 very important by way of Mercury retrograding in this Leo energy. The sun also represents something being brought to the light and or illuminated. This is all happening simultaneously, which could have a lot of people in a disarray. I just thank the Most High Yah that it's not my people. It's not my soul tribe. The Empress here, Aries energy. This was about your head, right? Aries rules the brain, the head, the mind, the way that you're thinking your way through this Mercury retrograde, understanding the cycles, the ebb and flow of what has to go and what has to leave, baby. The ebb and flow gives me that which is moving away from you and that which is flowing towards you, which is the Wheel of Fortune, which is good fortune. There's really nothing else to say. Somebody could need to play the lottery, okay? Your intentions for wanting to do this is to buy land for the Divine Collective, to start, beautiful organizations for children that need to meditate, helping children with their anger, right? Not abusing them, not giving them spankings, but teaching them how to harness that energy to figure out where is it coming from, right? Because anybody who understands spirituality by way of psychology and the way the mind works, most anger comes from sadness. Anger always stems from sadness. And even when somebody's really, really angry and they calm down, they realize that they're really, really sad about something. 9 times out of 10, it's being misunderstood. 9 times out of 10, it's you wanting to voice your opinion and somebody just not getting your point of view. And then you get to this level like us. You don't give a damn at some point. You stop talking. When you start to go spiritually silent, your enemies fall by the wayside. Okay, the Hierophant is here. You are the new spiritual practitioners. Somebody got the memo in the mail that they cannot touch you. Somebody got the memo late. Somebody was still about that demonic ass work last night and got the memo by the morning and was like, damn, I wish I had gotten this message sooner. Oh, well, you did. When you realize that your ancestors were no longer rocking with you, you should have known that your lineage was cursed. Yeah, you absolutely did, but you were in that toil and labor energy that you didn't even get the message. You didn't even get the download. You didn't even know what to do. Yeah, somebody's trying to tap into the energy and spy. Meanwhile, there's a big ass celebratory ass extravaganza and everybody's looking amazing in the ethers by way of our soul tribe. You just manifesting, playing with the stars, you know, taking this, alchemizing the energy, taking it, and this is yin yang balance that's going throughout the ethers by way of you being your brother's keeper and your sister's keeper, because this is your soul tribe. When I win, when I hit this wheel of fortune, when the fortune comes in for me, so does my soul tribe. What I look like getting $1 million and I'm just sitting there, oh, I got $1 million. Well, I done bought all the shoes I can buy and I bought all the head wraps I can buy and the world is starving. You stupid. You're stupid. You're stupid. That's karmic. Right? That's the ego. Me, I. Well, guess what? We are saying me, us, and I, but we about our spiritual soul tribe. Period. We gonna starve these bastards out while Mercury is retrograding. We upgrading. Okay? Hell yeah, I pray for money. You know why? Because I need land for my soul tribe. So when they need to walk out of these karmic ass families and they under demonic attack, hey, I got a house with your name on it. I got some food over here growing. I need good soil. Damn right I need money. But now what you're going to start to see, Divine Collective, is that they got to give it to you. The government just going to be like, hey, yo, everybody get a house. You get a house. Why? Because they're under attack. It's the fall of America. It's the fall of Satan's camp. It's the fall of the demonic ass realms amongst this planet. They cannot survive. They were only surviving off of the backs of our kindness and our mercy. And now we ain't got no more time. Tick-tock. The alarm has been sounded. Gabriel blew the horn a long time ago. What? Girl, boy, bye. Okay, that was a commercial break, y'all. Come on back to Spiritual Court. Have a seat. Somebody needed a spiritual recess. Yeah, these people are stuck. I'm getting the death penalty in Spiritual Court. I'm getting death to everything these people put their hands to, honey. Like their lineage it's a wrap. Stick a fork in it, wrap a bow on that bitch. It's a wrap. Listen, they don't like it. They don't like it. And they don't like it, like it, like it, like it. This is how we dance in the spiritual. Why do I get that game show song? That sounds like The Price is Right or like the Gong Show, right? And it's crazy because it comes out of nowhere. Like spirit is like dun, 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 dun. I was gonna say before I interrupted my own commercial break that this is what we're doing in the spiritual ethers. That's so cheesy. That's so cheesy. And it's so good, isn't it? It's so cheesy that our joy is like, oh my God, they're so happy. Like they're so cheesy. That's not funny. Yeah, because you ain't laughing because Mercury is retrograding on your ass and you getting that spiritual work. I wouldn't be laughing either. But to me and my soul tribe, we are laughing. We don't even know what we laughing about. We just in the ethers laughing. We're just dun, 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 dun. Meanwhile, the towers are coming down. You know, it's death penalties going down because your ancestors are saying we don't see any other way. The war angels are saying, listen, y'all have proven kindness, temperance, balance, patience, forgiveness, time and time and time again. And these little bitches keep going to practitioners all over the world. It's a brilliant plan. Oh, I can't wait for my enemy to go back to their practitioner and give them more money. You are helping me. You are essential to me being upgraded. Why Mercury is retro mother freaking grading. You are essential to us as the divine collective. Listen. Meanwhile, they're trying to figure out how you're surviving the betrayal. Why is your heart healing? Why are you not growing weary of doing good? No, we're still going to do good, my friend. I know you sleepy with my man. I know you sleepy with my esposa. I know it. I know it. You was with my novio. You talked about me. Just hablando, attacking and attacking. You spied on me. You cursed my name. You blah, 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 blah. This is what we're doing in the ethers, though, with our soul tribe. Ooh. It's like a remix, right? This magician is giving me a remix. Is that the way the remix sounds? A chicka chicka chick. No, I don't know. Chicka dee, chicka doo, chicka boom boom. Sis boom ba. These people need to add some wine with their cheese and some cheese with their wine. Why? Because yes, we've healed. And this is spirit saying that everything is fine. This is us whipping through the galaxy, whipping through the cosmos. You know how you keep seeing those unidentified objects in the sky? That's us. So now they're trying to figure out, well, wait a minute, hold on. This is your enemy confused. Hold on, wait. Your enemy is like, commercial break. No, bitch, you can't call commercial breaks in hell. What are you doing? You go copy us to the point of you taking our commercial breaks too? No, bitch. Excuse me, but no. Yeah, hell to the no. So they're like, wait a minute. How is it that they're in the ethers and simultaneously they're on the ground? Well, listen, if we told you everything, then you would be the divine collective, but you're not. We're bound to secrecy by way of the secrets and being the keepers of the secrets in the universe. We are the ascended masters. Yeah, we are. Surprise! The chariot is here. We're moving forward under this Cancerian moon, under the moon, under Mercury retrograding, under the Leo energy. Taurus could be significant. We are not playing. Everything is fine. This is what your divine ancestors are saying. Like, we got that. Some of you could have been triggered, okay? Divine collective, and then you caught yourself. Your ancestors like, no, chill. You just go back out there. You keep remixing up that Mercury retrograde energy, Gemini energy, by way of the divine collective, communicating to the universe what it is that you want by way of the Six of Pentacles, about to get all good things coming to you because you have been humble in the presence of the creator of all things. You've shown great humility. You cried your last cry when it comes to pain, and now you're crying tears of joy. We got it. Do not let them throw you off of your kilter. Do not let them knock you down from your pedestal. Listen, you are the Empress. I'm just here to let y'all know, okay? This ain't no commercial break. This is a commercial from the emergency broadcast system, though, by way of the spiritual mother freaking realm. My aunt is not playing. Whoever pissed off Libran energy in my aunt, baby, she's coming with Scorpio. She's coming with Pisces. She's coming with Gemini. She's coming with Aries. She's coming with Leo. She's coming with Taurus, the high vibrational collective, and everybody included to whoopa avata asa. I'm gonna whoopie that asa. I dare you to say that 5 times fast backwards while walking backwards. Some of these people backed right into a bucket of shit. They backed right into their karma. Listen, somebody is in their last god doggone breath, baby, wishing that you died with them. Can you imagine you're squandering your last breath? How dark did you have to turn for you to blaspheme the creator of all things that gave you the breath in your body? And you mad because you couldn't come and wreak havoc on the divine beings, but weren't you told that it was prophesied? It's in the scriptures. Okay, no offense to the people that don't like the Bible. Listen, let me tell you something, Bookie. Them scriptures resonate with me. I'm not here to change your mind. I'm just here to say maybe that they're not supposed to resonate with you. They resonate with me. I know for a fact, by way of my past lives, that I was definitely right there on the path with Yeshua HaMashiach as he was carrying the polybullum on his back. And they fed the Savior vinegar on a sponge. Okay? Shout out to the people that like, oh, that story about Jesus is not real. Oh, that story about Yeshua HaMashiach is not real. It's all figurative. Well, you know what? Guess what? I love you. I support the energy. But I know, Most High knows. And somebody about to find out. As they say in the South, you fixing to find out. Or as they say in Compton, all the country people that moved to Compton, you finna find out. Finna, F-I-N-N-A. Fixing to F-I-X-I-N. What is a little asterisk, apostrophe? Listen, whatever that is, you fixing to find out. Okay, listen, that was a real commercial break. Listen, somebody's in their last damn breath, baby, wishing, hoping, waiting, and mad that you still surviving. Fighting for their damn life. Do you understand me? Fighting for their lives. The Five of Swords. Somebody is about to lose it. Somebody could be coming towards you real fast. Somebody that you left out in the cold that you like, oh yeah, he ain't never coming back, or she ain't never. Child, they knocking at the door. You like, hello? You like, I'm not expecting nobody. They want to get in. Why? Because they need your help. Oh, I need your help. No, what are you talking about? Excuse me, you can't just knock on this door. I got spiritual goons at the door. You got to submit whatever your request is to them. It has to go through a filter, boo. It got to go through spiritual court. Then it got to go through my divine ancestors. Then it got to go through my voicemail. Then they got to get the Most High on three-way to make sure that I can even accept and or entertain this energy. Because right now, I can't even see you. You just absolutely do not exist in my world. I'm in the 5D at a party and above. Some of us kicking it in 120D and above. We ain't got time. We having a party. I got my spiritual shoes on, clicking my heels, and I done found my way home. Hey! Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. Holy Spirit, thank you for the commercial break. Somebody wants to come in and make you an offer. Here's the thing. They had to go through the filter. They had to go through the proper channels. Somebody wanted to get a message through to you. Your ancestors are like, hell to the motherfucking no. And they're like, well, you know, you can leave a message and or your application here, only to find out that you're not accepting applications. You're not taking any messages. Somebody was like, oh my God, I'm so glad I got his voicemail. Hi, you've reached the Divine Collective. Please leave us a message. We will return your call expeditiously and on time. Beep. Mailbox is full. Click. They call right back. What you mean the mailbox is full? Somebody tried to get into the voicemail. And then they called back and the line was completely disconnected. This number that you've called is no longer in service. Goodbye. Thank you. Somebody's coming in with some bullshit ass offer. Get your bullshit ass off the step. Get away from the door. Shoo, fly, shoo. Take all them flies and monitoring spirits and all of that. You're going to start to see that there's not a lot of flies around you now, right? Not a lot of mosquitoes that are biting you as soon as you go outside, like, but ain't be said. Somebody wants to come in with a little bullshit ass offering. Your ancestors seen it coming a mile away. They're like, hell to the no. You still toxic. You still tied to the devil. You can't get to the Divine Collective. That's like when somebody runs up on a celebrity and they're like, oh my God, Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson used to have goons like, hold up. You can't just run up on Michael like this. This is how the Divine Collective is doing. Like, back that ass up. You can't just run up on the Divine Collective like this. Oh my God, there she is. I used to know her. Yeah, I used to know you. Remember? Weren't you the one that talked about me and stabbed me in the back and stole my money and gave me an STD and a blah, 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 blah. Then I got delivered and you trying to figure out how the hell I escaped HIV. Okay, somebody's like, no, say it ain't so. It's so, my love. And the fact that the devil got you bound is something that I can't do nothing with because we're in the ethers. Having a fiesta, a little bit. Listen, yeah, it's our birthday. Feliz cumpleaños. Why? Because you're growing into being somebody new, my love. That's why. You're not required to be your toxic ass lineage. You broke that shit. And the moment you did, people started passing away. You're like, damn. That was my uncle. Well, at least the black magic is not going to be around no more in my lineage. Here I am praying for good and you trying to take me out and have been since I was a child by way of the Page of Pentacles. Listen, what's the outcome, Spirit? As Mercury is retrograding and we're upgrading. The Lion of Judah. This fell right on top of this right here. I'm going to let y'all know right now, right here, right now. If it ain't one thing, that's for sure, and two things, that's for certain. When I tell you that my aunt is not playing and she's spinning the block, whipping ass, giving out spiritual ass whoopings, and there's nothing that anybody can do. I'm getting torment. These people are crying out and their calls are not getting answered. They've done too much. These are shape-shifting ass energies. They're not genuine. That's why they're getting blocked by spirit. Didn't you just see the Knight of Cups come in with an apology, a love offer, and the devil come out? Spirit's like, hell no, you whack. You're not even real. We're in a spirit of discernment. We see you coming. Listen, some of y'all had a dream about somebody showing up and you moved away. Listen, you changed spiritual zip codes. Listen, this strength card is giving me Lion of Judah, devouring, judgment. Gabriel still blowing the damn horn. I'm getting Ogun energy, ancestral energy, whooping that ass. Psh. Listen, the Empress, Mayat, Libran energy has come to make things fair, balance out all the bullshit so that we can get this Wheel of Fortune by way of Mercury retrograding. Spirit is like, how many times y'all been here? We yawn now. We're like, oh, it's retrograde. Is it really? Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah. Shout out to the women whose cycles are on a 28-day Mercury retrograde cycle. Do you know how aligned you are by way of purging out what no longer serves you from the last 28 days? Don't let everybody in that portal. Yeah, you know better. I'm just confirming it. The sun represents things being illuminated. It's giving me Leo, lion energy, devour. You know, when you wake up the lion, when you wake up that lion from up underneath that tree that the lion sleeps under for 23 hours a day, the lion don't get up to play footsies with you. The lion ain't getting up to tickle your ears. The lion is getting up to whoop that ass, and the lion is not going to go back to sleep and go back to his cage until your ass is out of here, period. Yeah, the lovers is here. Manifesting true love. We got true love amongst us. Love is really what devoured this energy, y'all. Like, all bullshit aside, I know this is for entertainment purposes only by way of the story, but in the real world, by way of spiritual world, what really got rid of all this dark ass energy is self-love. Us loving ourselves, us walking away from abusive relationships, walking away from people that no longer served our higher good, loving ourselves more. This is how you really got rid of that energy. So while they're studying you, trying to figure out, well, what is she doing? Or what is he doing? Or what deities are they using? No, it's not that. Now, the deities are under our control. We have dominion over every single last one. But how we really got rid of it was going within, so we didn't have to go without. It was the inner standing and the understanding and the overstanding of ourselves first, and everything outside of us had to get in order. This is why Mercury is in our favor by way of retrograding and upgrading us. Okay, listen. Welcome to Spiritual Court. Welcome to your spiritual class. Thank you for your love prayers, your love donations. They are greatly appreciated. Thank you for recognizing the energy that the divine beings put out by way of getting these messages to you. If you're really watching the right readers, all of these messages will be the same. And let me tell you something. I ain't copying, ain't looked, ain't done nothing, but I know who the truth tellers are. Oh, we have meetings in the 5D with parties and everything. We like, girl, do you see this? Oh, baby, what? In the 5D. I ain't never picked up my phone. I can see them telepathically. Yeah, it's a blessing. That's just how it goes. Somebody says walls. Oh, really? Did I not just say that somebody was getting blocked by spirit? Walls, I feel like I can't get through to you. Please let me in. Did I not just say that somebody was at your door? Knock, knock, knock. Somebody might need to please be kind and rewind this video just so you can catch that spiritual word. Did I not just say that a wall is up? Well, somebody's saying, let me in. Did I not just say that somebody was coming in with some type of bullshit ass, half-ass, breadcrumb ass offer? Let me in, but they still the same old toxic ass, manipulative ass, sociopathic ass, narcissistic ass, dirty, funky, musty ass, demonic ass, sex addicted ass, addicted to your energy, blaspheming the Most High God type of an energy. You're a trollop. You're a spiritual trollop. You're trolloping through the ethers, looking for whom you can devour. But now you're in a state of confusion because you can't even go into the ethers, not where we're at. Somebody said, listen, what's this other one? Oh, you're the missing piece to the puzzle that makes me feel like I'm right where I belong. Isn't it funny how when they're getting that spiritual ass and Mercury's out here retrograding while you're upgrading, they're getting that spiritual ass drugged to and fro, that all of a sudden they come to these, these epiphanies. Oh my God, you're the one. You mean after you read through all them karmic ass women and karmic ass men, you should so happen to get this epiphany and this what appears to be a spiritual download? Oh my God, I finally realized that you're the one. No, you're not the one or the two or the three. Not now, not never, never, ever, ever. No, nunca, nunca, nunca. Okay, listen, somebody is saying why. I don't know what has happened between us. If you're confused, I'm confused too. That's because it's a state of confusion. What you mean you don't know what happened? Ten of Swords is ultimate betrayal. What do you mean you don't remember? Don't you just love the conversations in spiritual court as these people are being cross-examined, but silenced at the same time? It's like Spirit is asking them a question and telling them, never mind, you ain't got to open your mouth, shut up. Like, what? As soon as they try to answer, they get this spiritual amnesia. Huh? What? Huh? When? Death spell, voodoo doll. All of a sudden, forgive me for I didn't know what I was doing. Okay, well, that's fine. But when you knew what you was doing, you still stayed tied to the devil. Kicking it with the devil, hanging out with the devil. Now the devil that has abandoned you and dropped your punk ass off here in spiritual court to get this spiritual work. The judgment is here, baby. Keep at it. Come on, listen, while Mercury's retrograding, we're upgrading to levels that you could not even imagine, that we could not have even imagined. Listen, the fact that we found out who we were at the time that we found out by way of our spiritual journey was a surprise to us too, although there was always an understanding and a knowing, a little something in our spirit, right? That told you, I gotta be somebody if I'm going through all of this. The reason why the Most High covered you to yourself so you couldn't fully understand, to the capacity, the power that you had, was so that you would be in great humility to the creator of all things and not be like these stupid asses who thought it not robbery to be equal with the Most High God. This is how you got casted out. You fallen angels. You had a chance by way of the gift, by way of a divine being coming into your life. The Most High covered her. The Most High covered him. You thought they were stupid. I got over on her and her money. I took her money. I slept with her friend. They thought, they just left you for dead. And here you are, a whole high priestess, and they see you the next time, and it's almost like they've seen a ghost. I've never seen the righteous begging for bread, but the devil is thirsty, and their thirst is not being quenched by way of the Most High reminding them what it is that they've done. The Most High is presiding over all of our cases. This is your spiritual reading, though. I thank you for stopping by. I will see you in the next video. For all you people that are waiting for your personal readings, listen, they're uploading. Mercury retrograde is retrograding, so some of these messages are being delayed because 9 times out of 10, I'll be honest with you, as Mercury is retrograding, if you're truly divinely sitting with your higher self, Most High is making you go within to have an understanding before you get your reading, because it was a video that took 3 hours to upload. I was like, yo, what is going on? Not to mention you got the ops that have been defeated. They don't even know how to spy on us because it's too many divine beings vibrating so high that we're effing up their technology. Come on, Mercury. Listen, Mercury. Anyway, this is your message. Wherever you are on this beautiful planet, just know that you are essential. Stand at your post. Be kind to somebody today deliberately and on purpose, compulsively. Do that, right? The world needs a little bit of more kindness, because what it's about to go through by way of this next wave of what they want you to believe is COVID is going to be interesting. You're going to get a lot of people knocking on your door needing your help, and you will be tested by way of your kindness. You can kindly say, no, thank you, please. No, thank you, please. You absolutely can. You ain't got to get ugly, even though their lives are ugly, even though it's ugly by way of judgment that's coming down on these people's heads. You don't have to get ugly at all, but you will be tested by way of your intentions, by way of your heart. Okay. You're always going to be tested by way of that, and to see whether or not you've healed. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit said, I don't need no unhealed people on the front line in this spiritual battle by way of doing my spiritual work. And you out here a whole karmic unhealed and loving to see people suffer. No, we don't like to see y'all suffer, but some shit got to go. And Mayat is the one that's in control. Listen, it's beneath us. It's out of our hands. Until the next video, as always, peace be with you.